Hi everyone, this is Sandy Crane at the Heart, and today we're doing a blog hop with past and present members of the Not Too Shabby Shop design team. So today I realized when I made a bunch of cards, but I realized that the theme is really summer. So I pulled out this really cute stamp set called Picnic Cows, and I actually never used it before. Some other items I'm using includes this paper pad, which is called Farm Life, and the latte cocos and cookies, cocoa and cookies, which I know is a Christmas themed paper pad, but I'm here to tell you that it does have some perfect papers for summer. Really, the star of the show is this Easy Wonder Die #1, which I am absolutely loving. I cut this out 3 times, and I've got 3 videos using just those 3 sheets of paper along with, well, not just those 3, but just cutting it 3 times. I made a ton of cards using it as an accent piece to, or as a mat for a lot of the projects I'm going to be sharing in the next 3 videos. So this is the first video, and this is part of the blog hop. And so I did get interrupted in this video by my son, and I pressed pause and then I forgot to unpause it. So it's going to jump a little bit, and I apologize. He interrupted me, and that's kind of what happened. So I'm doing an A2 size card, and that piece of paper measures 5.5 by 4.25. And then I am using the kind of the frame. So when you cut that die out, you place it on a 6 by 6 piece of paper, and then it cuts all of these different shapes. So this is just the main image that I'm using, is a cute little cow that I colored with my Copics. And so apparently she is coming out with an accompaniment to this die. So some other pieces that we can use. You can see I jumped. So basically this is just a shaker. And I just glued my cow to the bottom of my main piece of paper there. And then I kind of went through all of sort of, you know, the pieces I thought might work as shaker bits. And I actually went with the one that had the little beach balls because I like the colors in it. It's a little stuck, so I'm kind of shaking it around. And then the sentiment was stamped directly onto the little flag that cuts out. And it's that flag right there. And the thing about this die is that you don't have to like cut it out and just use all the pieces on a card. You can kind of pick and choose what works for the card that you want, but it really does give you a lot of great inspiration. The next cards, I made 2, and for this one, I'm using the circle, and I'm also using a couple of the flags. And one of the flags I actually cut a little shorter. And so, you know, you can manipulate the pieces to kind of suit whatever card that you are making. And like I said, I cut 3 sheets of 6 by 6 paper using the Easy Wonder die, and the other pieces are going to show up in the next 2 videos, like a little mini series that I kind of am doing using products that all kind of are, I guess, related. So you can see that, and then of course I'm using, you know, full sheets of paper as well to kind of zhuzh up my card. So I've got the long piece there on the flag, and my red and white piece that is cut at 5.25 by 4. And so you can see that one side is green and one side has this, I guess it's kind of like a wood slatted piece. And so that will show up again in my next couple of videos. So now I've got my cute little cow eating a watermelon, and this one is just on foam. And I'll place that right in the middle. I mean, you could cut it once. I do think that 3 times is the perfect number in getting you a lot of variety in terms of paper. You just kind of use paper that sort of, you know, color coordinates. And then, you know, you've got a lot of pieces that will all work together. I think 3 is a good number. And there you go. It's all done. So be sure to hop around, see what everyone else has made. And I have linked whatever products are available in the shop. I have gone ahead and linked in the description box.